The Pacific Ocean, a huge blue world, holds lots of islands, each with its own unique story and charm. Each one is special and beautiful, with its own distinct landscapes, flora and fauna that make it stand out. But there's a tiny one, almost hidden in the vast ocean, Nauru, a place that many have never heard of. This little island nation, hard to even see on a map, is a place of big differences and contrasts. It's a story of amazing wealth and heartbreaking sadness. A tale of prosperity and decline. Nauru, the world's smallest country, is a lonely coral island with palm trees along its beaches, offering a serene and picturesque view. Past the beaches, the land is bare, showing the scars of good times and bad times that changed the island and its people forever, leaving a lasting impact. Nauru is very far away from other places, isolated in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Over 200 miles from its closest neighbor, it's a tiny dot in a big blue world surrounded by endless ocean. Being so isolated has shaped its history, its culture, and what will happen to it in the future, influencing every aspect of life on the island. For many years, Nauru was hidden from the rest of the world, a secret paradise known only to its inhabitants. The people who lived there lived peacefully with nature, relying on the land and sea for their sustenance. The Nauruans, with their own special language and traditions, were happy in this secret paradise, celebrating their unique culture and way of life. Their lives were connected to the land and the ocean, living in harmony with their environment. But Nauru couldn't stay hidden forever. The outside world eventually discovered this tiny island. Something valuable was found under Nauru's rich soil: phosphate, a resource that would change the island's fate. This discovery changed everything, bringing a short time of great wealth and then a terrible downfall as the island's resources were depleted. Nauru's story reminds us that paradise can be easily lost, that getting rich quick can be dangerous, and that people can be strong even when bad things happen, showing resilience in the face of adversity. Nauru's story changed dramatically in the early 1900s when something extraordinary was discovered: phosphate. This valuable mineral, formed over thousands of years from bird droppings, was found in massive quantities beneath the ground. Phosphate, essential for making fertilizer, was in high demand all over the world. Nauru, with its abundant reserves, was on the brink of becoming incredibly wealthy. Phosphate changed everything for the island. The once quiet island transformed into a bustling hub, with mining activities happening everywhere. The sounds of machines replaced the gentle waves of the ocean, and the air was thick with dust. Nauru became incredibly wealthy almost overnight. The island, which once had a simple lifestyle, was suddenly overflowing with money. They had more money per person than even the richest countries in the world. The government aimed to ensure a high quality of life for everyone, so they spent lavishly. Healthcare, education and housing were all provided for free. Nauruans enjoyed a standard of living that most people could only dream of. The island underwent a rapid transformation, with new buildings and roads springing up quickly. Nauru, once a forgotten speck in the ocean, had become a symbol of prosperity and success. It seemed like the phosphate would keep them wealthy forever. But this dream was built on a fragile foundation, and soon the problems with Nauru's phosphate boom began to surface. The phosphate that made Nauru rich also caused big problems. The fast mining, done to make quick money, started to hurt the island. The beautiful green land was slowly disappearing, leaving behind a rough, empty landscape. As the phosphate ran out, so did Nauru's wealth. The government, used to spending lots of money, didn't plan for the future. They didn't find other ways to make money, and they didn't spend their money wisely. Bad things like corruption and mismanagement happened, making things worse. The economy started to fail, and the dream of being rich forever disappeared. The people of Nauru, once close to each other, started to have problems. The free services they depended on were taken away because the government didn't have enough money. People lost their jobs, and everyone felt sad and disappointed. The Nauruans, once so happy, now faced a scary future. Their paradise was lost because they chased quick riches. Section 4. A legacy of scars, the human cost of exploitation. Nauru's phosphate boom and bust didn't just hurt the land, it hurt the people too. The years of easy living changed how people lived. They started eating processed food and stopped moving around as much. Also, being bigger was seen as a sign of wealth. Because of all this, Nauru started having big health problems. Today, Nauru has some of the highest rates of obesity and diabetes in the world. The Nauruan people, once healthy from eating fish, fruits and vegetables, now eat a lot of imported, unhealthy food. The hospitals, once very good, are struggling to take care of everyone. Besides the physical problems, the economic problems hurt people's feelings too. Many people don't have jobs and they feel hopeless. The happy community feeling is gone and sadness has taken its place as the island deals with the loss of its wealth. Section 5. Seeds of Hope. Nauru's fight for a brighter future. Even with these big problems, the people of Nauru are still strong. They know they need to learn from their mistakes and find a new way forward. They are trying to find new ways to make money, moving away from mining and towards things that are better for the environment. Tourism, while still new, could help Nauru. The island's interesting history, beautiful beaches and amazing sea life could bring visitors who like to explore unusual places. Investing in ecotourism and cultural tourism could bring in money and create jobs. Fixing the damaged environment is also important. They are planting trees to bring back the green lands and working to manage waste and be more sustainable. Getting better will take time and hard work, but they are determined to heal the land and build a good future for the next generation. Section 6. Beyond the ruins, discovering Nauru's hidden gems. Even though you can still see the damage from the past, Nauru is more than just its problems. The island has a hidden beauty. The coastline, with its coral reefs and colorful fish, shows a world untouched by industry. For adventurous travelers, Nauru is a chance to experience a culture that has kept its traditions. The Nauruan people are warm and welcoming, showing a way of life that values community and connection to the land. Visiting the old phosphate mines can be a sad but important experience. The rusty mining equipment reminds us of the dangers of using up too many resources. Section 7. A lesson from the Brink. Nauru's message to the world. Nauru's story is a stark warning about the dangers of using up resources, unsustainable development, and the incredible strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Nauru's experience vividly shows us the challenges our planet faces, reminding us that we need to take care of the environment and use resources responsibly to ensure a sustainable future. In our world, where the pursuit of profit often leads to environmental degradation and harm to communities, Nauru reminds us that true progress isn't just about accumulating wealth, but about fostering well-being and harmony with nature. The island's ongoing fight for a sustainable future is a powerful call to action, urging us to care for our planet and all the people who live on it. Nauru's story isn't over. It continues to unfold with each passing day. The island and its people face a tough challenge, but they are strong and resilient. Their determination to learn from the past and build a better future gives us hope and inspiration. Nauru's experience, though difficult, can teach us about the true meaning of progress, the importance of sustainability, and the amazing strength of humans even when things seem impossible. It is a lesson for the entire world.